Hello and welcome to Dork Tales. I've not been here on a regular game ever before. It's always been charity. So this is a new experience.
We're charity cases.
But welcome in, everybody. And thank you so much for joining us. This is Chapter 2 of Dragon Delves. So I'm Christine. I use she, her pronouns. And tonight I get to be your Dragon Master. And yeah, I don't normally sit here. I'm normally introducing a character, and I don't have no character tonight. So I guess we should hear about what characters we do have, starting with Kelly.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kelly. I use he and him, and so does Illyrian Bardûn, but Illyrian's probably genderqueer AF, so throw anything at him. He's probably fine. He is my half-elf College of Dance Bard. Ole. So I'm gonna be getting jiggy with it. I'm excited to be here. I'm an Aquarius, and I am very thirsty tonight, and I hope you are too. That's me.
All right. Speaking of thirsty, Blogg, how are you doing tonight?
Hi. Apparently, I'm very thirsty. That's fantastic. I'm doing good. Use he, him, and they, them pronouns. Tonight, I'm going to be playing our wonderful little halfling Rook, acquisition specialist, who took a subclass, not thief, acquisition specialist.
All right. Well, in the spirit of not thieving, somebody who definitely steals all the hearts. Hey, Michael.
Hi, everyone. Me, Michael, back again on Dork Tales, playing everyone's favorite grumpy ranger wood elf. I guess technically we have subclasses now, so hunter, and going with Velkerana sway. They go with she, her pronouns, and Michael goes with he, him pronouns. So I'm looking forward to meeting a new dragon and seeing where this adventure goes.
Excellent. Kat, looking lovely as always.
Thank you. My name is Katrina, and I use she, her pronouns. And tonight I am playing Vaenne, who is our blade singing wizard of the bunch. We both use she, her pronouns.
All right. And last but certainly not least, hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going? Great to see you. It's been so long since we've been in a game together. I've missed you so much.
Well, and this is a change. I don't think I've ever run anything for you before.
In all these years, it has not come up yet. So I'm excited for session one of session 3. I'm Chris Rowan. I use he or they pronouns. I am playing Felix von Witwyrm, the Ward Domain Cleric of Akaris. I'm excited to have more class features. It's very exciting, and level 2 spells.
Exciting. All right. So now that we've got the characters introduced, I think we also need to hear a little bit about some other stuff that goes on with the channel, Kelly.
Do we? All right. Hey, everybody, guess what? This episode is sponsored by Bookwyrm Games, which is a fantastic sponsor. Bookwyrm Games is your place to go to get all sorts of dice, familiars, and lots of other great things for your tabletop experience. Go to bookwyrmgames.com right now and use code DorkTales to save 15%. But that's not all, because Bookwyrm Games are not only some of the best dice makers in the world, they are teaming up with us to make our own Dork Tales dice. The dice are en route to Canada right now, and right now, if you go and click the link below or in the chat if you're watching live, you can sign up to be notified for the launch party next Tuesday. It goes off at, I believe, 10 a.m. And we're going to be having a little party here on Dork Tales at 9 a.m. Pacific, live on Twitch. So sign up. We're trying to get another 50 people to sign up just so that we can set a record with Bookwyrm. And if you sign up before next Tuesday morning, you're going to get I think it's 30 pages now that it's in the layout, module that I wrote, which has the dumbest title I could think of, which goes out tomorrow morning to everybody. So now is your chance. You get it for free just for signing up to be on the notification squad. And special notice, if you are an early backer, you are going to get not 1, not 2, but 3 new subclasses given to you. And if you are a backer in the first 24 hours, that are some fantastic and horrible ideas I came up with, which include the Reaper Rogue, which is all about killing people and then using their ghosts against their friends. The Master Chef Artificer, who hurts people with a refined palate, and the what was the last one? The Ink Master Wizard. Because why have a spell book when you can be the spell book? That's me. Back to you, Christine.
Lovely. Any other last minute questions, concerns, etc.? Or are we ready to get into it?
I have one more thing I want to say, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Just a reminder that if anybody likes this episode, be sure to consider joining the Patreon, because on April 25th, Christine's game, The Unexpected Wedding Invitation, is going into its first episode or 0th episode. I forget which one we're doing first, but it's going to be over on YouTube on our Patreon. So consider it. I'm going to be releasing details in the next week or so. The art's in and it's all good. Love it.
So nervous.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I have to paint myself so green.
I had not considered a session 0. I don't know if we're going to do one or not, so we'll have to talk about that later.
We don't need to. We're fine.
Alrighty. But nothing else? Everybody's all good to go?
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
All right. So I think we're just going to get right into it then. So we start with all of you kind of slowly feeling like your eyes opening, starting to kind of come aware, but it's a kind of weird coming aware. This isn't just like a falling asleep or waking up from a hangover type thing. Even the elven types are kind of coming out of this just fog. And you kind of feel like you're not really seeing anything yet, but you're sitting, you're pretty sure you're slumped over, and there's bodies on either side of you. And I think Felix, you kind of, that's Illyrian, you're pretty sure. I think you're slumped against him, like just smelling that fur ruff of his coat. And I think Velkerana and Solara, you're kind of getting the sense that that's probably who you're next to. And then you hear somebody say something. Oh, good. You're finally rejoining reality. You really shouldn't drink that much sun petal tonic, or at least pace yourself better.
Oh.
Your head's kind of throb a little with that voice coming out of nowhere. And you're able to wake up a bit more and see, the world's kind of moving. Creaking wood. Oh. Yeah, you're in a carriage. It's nice. Not extravagant, but nicer than you're used to, at least.
Oh.
It's too bright.
And across from you, you're all crammed onto one side of the bench, and there's one person sitting across from you in solitary splendor. They did take the rearward-facing seat. They gave you the forward-facing one. But there's a high elven woman. Blonde, judgy, wearing a fantastic royal blue hat adorned with a gold bird pin. And she's just watching you, very curious and...
Sorry. What did you say we drank?
Oh, you took the sun petal tonic, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. He's going to pull out a little notebook and write that down. Sun petal tonic.
How do we keep ending up in
Good.
wagons?
Shit.
Well, they told us it would give me a shiny coat. Or maybe that was peanut butter.
Most places do tend to just... They don't really understand it, honestly. And all these small places, it's marketed as non-alcoholic, and they all think it's safe. Instead, it just gives you a magical high.
Huh.
I could go for a magical high.
Thinking back, you can all that kind of triggers a bit of a memory of finishing off in the last place, celebrating etc. And having a drink that was kind of just like, it was a little golden. Now that you think of it, it kind of maybe glowed a little. But after drinking it, you were not drunk. But you were certainly seeing things.
Oh. Hey, hey, sorry. Oh, I didn't get your name. You're,
Oh. Mason Left Wing.
Charmed.
Likewise.
Where are we going?
Well, you're heading to Hubbleton. So, I guess this is the part where I get to explain what's going on. So, I'm delivering a commission. Your patron has a job for you. Well, I'm delivering you to the job, I suppose. A
I
courier.
thought we did the job.
Who said it was just one?
Did we sign another blood oath?
Oh, no. So the fine print,
Fine print.
yeah, you signed up for a series of jobs, really.
How many jobs did we sign up for?
Well, I don't know. I believe that's between you and the patron. But this one should be easy. Walk in the park or walk in the forest, as may be. So, look. There's a courier. Name's Corn. He's late. Last he was seen, he was passing through Hubbleton. Nothing dramatic. He'd already finished his delivery and was heading back. Nothing should have gone wrong. So ideally, very boring. You get there, you find out he's just enjoying himself somewhere he shouldn't be. A little too much drink, a little too warm of a fire, comfy.
Corn's got the
So-
juice, got ya.
Is it corn with a K or a C?
See,
Common spelling.
she's looking at like a scroll.
Kind of like tries to peer around the side, gives up quickly.
Man, I knew a bard group called Corn with a K. They were pretty good. That's when I was a teenager.
She kind of raises an
Oh
eyebrow
yeah.
at you.
Voom, da, 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 voom, wa, da, da, da. Yeah. Orcish.
I'm sorry. Did you
Sorry.
say that your name is Mason Left Wing?
I know. Yes. It's the wrong side of the bed, right wings. Creative, we got called left wing, all right? Let it go.
That's just so weird. Okay,
What?
well,
I think it's a lovely name.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Felix, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Nice to meet you too.
Is
Hubbleton.
anyone
Solara.
else hearing an echo? I'll
No?
nudge Illyrian, I think.
What?
Isn't
Yo,
isn't
what?
Felix doing what you're supposed to do?
Oh, maybe I'm a little out of it still. So, yo,
I'll smack Felix on the butt. Good job.
Thank you.
so like we go find Corn, we retrieve him, and then
Just
Will you
get
be-
him back on his way.
will you be waiting
So-
in town?
Scarcely. I have better things to do.
Oh,
Look, Hamilton's a small place. The sort of place where
Uh-oh.
people notice things. They also get used to them. So, have a look around. If he's not there, somebody likely saw something, heard something, and then forgot about it. Or decided it wasn't worth mentioning. Get a feel for it. If you find him, great. Send him on his way.
That
If you
doesn't
don't-
sound so bad.
Tell us what you do find.
the last
Alright.
one also didn't sound so bad until there was a dragon involved.
And then it sounded great.
yeah. Bet. Dragons make everything a little bit better. Is there a dragon in this
I
one?
would agree.
Is-
I don't know.
Yeah. Is Corn a dragon? Is Corn a dragon?
I
dragon?
don't know.
Vegetable dragon?
And
I
in
guess
that
corn-
moment, you pull up to a small dirt road off the main road, and in the distance you can, well, not distance, but you can see a collection of houses, small town type of vibe. And she's gonna pull up and quite quickly and smoothly chivvy you out of the carriage and lean out of the window as she starts to pull away. Your patron values information just as much as outcomes, really. And if Appleton turns out to be more interesting than expected, do feel free to indulge your curiosity, and pulls away.
Wait.
What is it, Rook?
And all you see is this lovely carriage continuing on its way, leaving a cloud of dust behind you.
Are we in Appleton? What?
I've
What's
got
wrong?
2 questions. Does anybody remember who our patron actually is?
No.
Nope, not a clue.
And how are we supposed to pass along the information that we find out here?
Also not a clue.
I'm
We
sure
said it
it'll
with
work
corn.
out. Yeah.
Well,
He's got
on
the
the plus
juice.
side, if we really want to find out, all we need to do is just drink a lot again. And we'll end up in
You know
another
what?
wagon.
I am already way ahead of you.
Hey! And I'll bring out the golden cup from last game.
Oh no.
Share!
Cup.
Sharesies!
Ding.
Look, I've already sworn off anything green, and then now I'm gonna have to swear off anything yellow. Oh,
Isn't your sword green?
Solara's gonna pull
No,
out
it's
just a
silver.
little thing of like clear spirits, and just be like, "Well, it ain't green or gold, but how about clear?" And she's gonna pour a little bit and then pass it to Velkerana.
no, I think I'll try to keep a somewhat level head today. At least one of us should.
She's gonna reach back into her jacket and pull out just a little thing of water and be like, well, this one's also clear, but it's water. It's not alcohol.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yes."
I'm not.
And then she's gonna pass the little drink that she made for Velkerana to Felix instead.
Ah, thank you. Ah, but I also need a level head. That way we have at least 2 level heads amongst us.
Well,
But
if you want
also-
to level head, shouldn't you take a drink so that you and I are even? You know?
Am I taller or shorter than you?
You are definitely
it-
taller than Illyrian. Illyrian's like 5'8", maybe.
It also
that
depends on if I'm
means-
standing or sitting.
Tall as
So,
Illyrian.
if Felix is taller than Illyrian and Illyrian's a drink ahead, doesn't that mean Felix needs at least 2 drinks to get to the same level as Illyrian?
A very wise bit of information there, Rook. I suppose that is the case.
We've played this game before.
And I
And we
always
were
win.
all winners.
All right. All right, let's go find some corn and have some breakfast.
I fucking love breakfast.
Wait, what time of day is it?
It's
It
breakfast
is
time.
Mid-morning
Sweet.
at this point. And
Okay, so it's brunch time.
Yeah, it's
as
like
Second
you turn
breakfast.
to look towards this little village, which isn't that far away. You're just on the bit of road that kind of connects the main road to it. So
I think
less than
Velkerana is
5
going to
minutes
pick up
walk.
a handful of dirt and run it between their hands and smelling it. And I'm going to cast Druidcraft and get a sense of what the weather's going to be like for the next 24 hours.
pleasant.
Oh,
Sun.
well,
a
if
little
there's
bit
a
of
bright
cloud.
side, the sun will be out.
Oh, I do love the
Good.
sun.
It's very picturesque here, except for that column of black smoke that is coming up from the far edge of the village. Does anybody want to
Is it
roll a
moving
perception check?
Toward us, or does it look like?
Oh no.
Oh my god, I didn't even bring dice out.
Yeah, you might want those. That is a big stinking 7.
Ooh, fancy.
I know.
Well, that's a 6. I'll join you, Illyrian.
I'm gonna
18.
spend my heroic inspiration to re-roll this. So I learned something else about a heroic inspiration that I didn't realize. When you spend it to re-roll, you have to take the new result even if it's worse.
Correct.
Cool. So
It was
that's
worse,
gonna
wasn't
that's a 2.
19.
Okay, so we've got an 18 and a 19. And
What do your elven eyes see, Solara?
all right. So, those of you who got under 10 won't hear this. You can see this column of black smoke, however, coming above the village, and it is very clearly something is on fire. Those who got over that can hear faintly voices starting to come up of cries of help and people obviously reacting and panicking. What do you do?
I run towards it.
Well, village is on fire. I guess let's go help.
Wait, whoa. What? Okay, so start chasing after.
There's fire! Fire! Send an email. There's fire.
All right. So, running through the
Hotmail?
village, you come to the far side of it where, luckily enough, this cabin is not near enough to any other houses to really threaten or any other businesses. It's got quite a bit of clear ground around it, and it's butting up towards the forest edge on the far side of the village. All right. And having arrived here, you can see the building is on fire, and there's faint cries of help from inside. So it sounds like somebody's trapped. There are villagers all around, kind of milling around. They don't seem to quite know what to do.
Balls, this looks like hero work.
And that's what we are. Mage armor.
All right. Somebody in the crowd yells, "Oh, Ida's still in there." Chris.
I have thaumaturgy, which allows me to dim fires. I think this is kind of outside of the scope.
I feel like that is outside of the scope. I think that's probably more along the lines of a very, like a small fire or like a campfire sized.
All right, time to kick in the door then.
All right.
Would Ray of Frost be any kind of help?
I don't think so. I think this sort of size of fire, you need to be able to, I don't know, create enough water to deal with it, or use what you have in the area for that.
Perfect. So Sacred Flame it is then.
And the people are just standing there?
I think for the most part, it seems to have happened pretty quickly, and people have not quite reacted fully yet to, oh God, what should we do? And no one person is kind of taking charge.
I want to wait for Felix to bolt down the door and then like dash in there and dash out. See if I can like run in, get whoever's left in there and run out really quick.
Who's going to run in there? Quickly.
I'll do
thumbs
it.
up. And Velkerana is going to run over and grab his thumbs and cast resistance against fire. So
Nice.
you get 1d4 of resistance against any fire damage.
Sweet.
All right.
So wait, Rook's the one going in? Rook, you got this, bud. Take a bardic.
I got it.
Meanwhile, Solara's gonna go up to the group of miscellaneous people, and she's trying to get them all to rally on. Fight the damn fire. Get water.
Okay. If you are raising that with them, I think one of the women will just, oh, she has a well behind the shop.
All right, then let's get to it.
All right. I am going to have you make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Chris, an athletics check
Excellent.
for breaking down the
Sorry.
door.
Excellent. Here we go.
21 for persuasion.
Awesome. You definitely get the townsfolk formed up and starting to bucket brigade from the well to try and
Nice.
put this out.
All right, everyone, let's get this fire out right quick now, okay?
I have a very important question, Christine.
Okay.
Do we start with heroic intervention?
Heroic inspiration?
Heroic
Sure.
inspiration.
We're on an intervention.
All out. You can all start with one.
Thank you. Okay, I'm not fucking with you. I had initially rolled a 1, and I rolled my next one was a 20. So, thank you, luck goddess.
All right. You break that door down very firmly, and you just lean back and do that 1 foot kick, and it just pops right open. You're not even actually sure if it was actually locked at this point.
It was absolutely not
It was
locked.
maybe even ajar a little bit. It pops open so hard and slams against the wall, and it almost kind of comes back at you. And Rook will have to kind of shoulder it as he runs in.
Rook, it's your turn now.
Rook, I would like you to make me a dex save, please.
A dex save.
Yes, as you're
Sweet.
running into this, you will need this.
Nice. That'll be a 24.
Okay. So you're not going to completely escape unscathed, but you're definitely taking half damage, which is going to be 3 points of damage, which with your resistance is going to be even lower.
And so the resistance is you roll the die, and that's you just take that much less instead
Yes.
of actual resistance. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So I'll
You just
take
straight
one.
up subtract 1d4 damage.
Cool. So you're
Sweet.
getting singed a little bit. Just a tad. Solara is handily getting the villagers to put the fire out, which is making it much easier for you to dodge the patches and get into the middle of the shop. Now, this was obviously a sweet shop. It stinks of burning sugar in here. And as you come in, you can see rows and rows of sweets, buckets of sweets, jars, all those lovely tiered shelves just overflowing with sweets that are all crisping and burning. And there's a counter in the middle of the space. On it, you see what must have been probably really nice lollipops at one point, but now they're all melted and elongated and just like evil versions of themselves. And behind the counter, you're able to see Edith. Now, Edith is a small, I think halfling. Let me just find that real quick.
A halfling. We have to save her.
Yes. So she's small, quite old looking. She wears kind of fairly frumpy clothing, but she has her white hair in braided pigtails. And you're able to get around the counter and start urging her in the right direction to get out.
All right. Are there any of the sweets that look like they're not melting as I get behind the counter?
I think right behind under the counter they have like the bin of like broken bits.
You know,
So you
I'm
could
just gonna,
probably
yeah, just
grab a
fast
handful.
hands, just kind of like, come on, we gotta go. This is important. Go, 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 go. Come on, and like, and help her out and.
You managed
But
to grab
swipe
some of
some of
those like
those isn't doing
rock candy type sticks. And they're not the best looking ones. They've broken and stuff, but they haven't burnt yet.
Perfect. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, thank you. And getting out into the open as this flame licks at you going through the doorway, I think you'd probably come out into splashes of water, hitting everything, putting out any little bits of flame on your clothing. And you have successfully dealt with this first very unfortunate event happening right as you walk into town. Like, wow, frustrating. Of course it was a sweet shop too. Though you'll note, Rook, it looked like a one-room building. You're not quite sure where they got the sweets from, considering they don't have a kitchen. But
It's okay. She'll recover quick.
Edith is kind of bent over outside, coughing a little bit, and just, oh dear, what an awful day. Who could have done such a thing? My sweet shop.
I'm sure you'll recover just fine.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, anytime.
I'm gonna have to redo all the sweets. At least the building's not gone.
And your kitchen's fine too, right?
Oh, yeah, that's off premises. That'll be fine. Say, do you think you could have a look around and figure out what happened? Somebody must have done this.
Was it not
Yeah.
some candle or stove or?
Sweet shops don't
might have
normally
been.
like catch on fire like that, right?
No. I don't have any of the type that would do that. I'm not so fancy as some of those big shops in big
No
towns.
firecrackers? No,
No.
cherry bombs? No hot tamales?
Do they
No
really do
cinnamon
that sort
hearts?
of thing in the big towns?
Fajitas, yes.
Warheads?
Oh,
Atomic warheads?
no, I just
I don't even know what that means.
sell sweets.
Those are sweets.
Oh, please take a seat. We'll take a look for the shop for you.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, I mean, obviously, like, I'll pay you if you could have a look around. Would 10 gold? be
Do you have,
good?
like-
And I'll make you each of your favorite dessert.
Yeah, that sounds.
I'm in.
Do you have
Excellent.
do you have like an insurance policy on your house or something?
Insurance? No.
How
This
can
is
you
This is a
afford-
small village.
how can you afford to pay us 10 gold if you got to refurbish the store?
We'll be happily paid in
I'm sure
candy.
some-
Candy's good.
Oh, that works then.
I'll go up to Velkerana and just kind of open up a little sack and be like, try some. It's pretty good.
Did you nick some sweets?
I mean, they were just gonna melt. And
Well, and she wants to give us a reward. Maybe you should offer to pay for what you took.
oh no, these were the broken ones under behind the counter. They were just gonna be thrown out.
Velkerana's like obviously like looking out, so like if anyone's looking, and is reaching into the bag and taking stuff while admonishing him at the same time and stuffing several into her mouth. No, like we should not be taking from the unfortunate. No.
Yeah, well, we can't take those ones back now, can we? All right, where's Solara?
Solara is still probably around back organizing the last of the firefighting effort.
Butterscotch?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, Rook. And she's going to take it without question and pop it in her mouth.
Query. So walking around the side of the building, is Solara doing this in a rush? Like, are you still wearing your red jacket?
Yep.
All right. I was hoping for like no wet t-shirt contest, no like. No?
Oh, truth be told, I didn't even think about that. But I mean, my jacket is getting a bit wet, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I guess yeah, since it looks like you saved the place, if they need to refurbish it, you can always do a, a bikini carriage wash to raise money
You
for
know, oh,
Think of the candy.
Think of the
that
carriage.
would actually be pretty darn good.
Here, Alarion, Felix.
it. Yeah. What? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh no, you gotta try it. It's great.
What is this?
Oh, just some candy that I saved from melting.
So I believe it's Illyrian and Solara are towards the back at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So Illyrian is aware of the request to the party to help figure out what happened. So, would either of you like to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Sure.
10.
Okay.
Nat 20 for 27.
And Solara?
Perception check. Oh, where the hell is perception on here? 15.
Cool. All right. So, I believe both Rook and Solara will probably notice this at the same time. I think, Rook, as you're moving around offering candy bits, you kick something in the grass behind the shop. And you look down and, it's a half-eaten cinnamon roll that's kind of charred. That's kind of odd. It's not a bakery.
Half-eaten cinnamon roll. Hey, do you sell cinnamon rolls?
Oh, dude, I love cinnamon rolls.
Oh no, dearie. Just sweets. Phil's bakery though.
Why are you talking to... Are you just hungry? Rook, what up?
Evidence the first.
Oh.
And while you
think-
guys are contemplating that part, around the front where kind of people are starting to gather relaxedly now that like the fire's out and kind of milling a little bit, Felix and Velkerana, I think if either of you want to make, or both want to make a perception check.
9. Yes, I do. 9 being affirmative, but bad.
21.
There we
Affirmative
go.
and good.
All right. So Velkerana, you're going to overhear this. Off to the side, there's a little knot of villagers kind of looking at it and kind of chatting and relaxedly and just kind of starting to talk about like, okay, well, I guess the Edith will need to clean up and tidy and rebuild a little. Maybe she'd like some help. My kids could help out cleaning at least. They got lots of time on their hands. And then another voice kind of overlaps and this more casual chatter with, I tell you, I saw a gold shape. Yeah, Smith, you always see shapes. Yeah, I tell you, I saw one run out from the back of the shop into the woods. It's gotta be fairies. Yeah, like the time the troglodyte seducted you. Okay, maybe you should lay off the sauce this early in the morning. Nah, I'm telling ya. And you'll see this bent woman who doesn't look that old, but she looks craggy and just wide-eyed, like white showing all around. Crazy looking. But it's loud and it catches your attention as you're standing there. All the villagers, for the most part, try and shush her or sort her back to her minder, whose job it is that day to keep her productive and not bothering people.
Velkerana is going to quirk an eyebrow at the one who was spouting off the rumors, and I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on them.
Okay. Cool.
And
Um,
Felix, keep an eye on that one. I certainly am.
Which one?
In the crowd there. Never mind. I'll keep an eye out.
Of course. Well, I can go say hi.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
they're spouting off rumors or something.
Do you want me to gather more information?
Not yet. We'll
Okay. I will
just keep an ear out.
I'll keep tending to this sweet Edith.
Yo, sweet buns. We're gonna go get
Yes?
some sweet buns.
Ah, do you need sweet buns?
Yes.
How can I
gonna
help
go-
you?
Is that like a nickname I don't know about, bro? We're
Nah,
going
I'm
to
just
the.
fucking.
I just love the idea that Felix just drops the act. It's like, yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking through. I don't even have that voice, man. This is just what I sound like now.
Sorry, Chris popped up for a second.
We'll put him back in.
Oh, you need to go get sweet buns?
I mean, yeah, like there's.
Velkerana, I will be right back.
Bring her too.
Velkerana, you're requested.
Lead on.
Yo, so like, we found something.
Yes, you were saying something about buns.
Cinnamon roll. And it's still warm.
It's
Nefarious.
burnt.
That's why it's still warm.
There was a fire.
But
That's why
she doesn't
it's-
sell cinnamon buns.
We're gonna go investigate the bakery.
Oh,
The
excellent.
bakery.
Yes.
And get some buns
Phil's.
while we're at it.
Bakery.
Where's that?
I have no idea.
Where's the bakery?
Oh, one fellow just is in the middle of town, just 2 streets over.
All right,
Kind of looks at you
Let's
all.
go.
with What?
let's fill up on Philip.
On baked
How's
goods.
this?
I'm still hungover. We'll catch up. Just how does it make you drunk without alcohol? Anyway,
All right. All right. So you're heading to the bakery. You're not gonna look around or do anything else.
No,
We
I
should
have
probably look around.
the sus one all marked with Hunter's Mark. So if we need to track them, we will.
We should probably do a more thorough investigation. Or at least a quick once over around the place.
all right. Well, fine, man. Get to it.
Rook, I'll help you. You appreciate that.
Thanks, Felix. And then I climb on his back. This way.
Ah, excellent. Yes.
All right. So based on Rook's already done perception checks, you're pretty perceptive. You're gonna notice that it doesn't look like the fire started outside. Like everything is burnt, but there's no like clear like somebody built a fire next to the building type thing.
So the fire was from the inside.
But there is a back door on the front door. It is a simple, basically one room cabin.
What if somebody brought over a bunch of cinnamon buns, but one of them was a bomb?
That seems possible. Or faulty wiring. We can find other theories. Maybe Edith has some enemies. She's a sweet old woman. She's been alive for a long time. Plenty of time for people to become irritable and overly sugared.
I don't believe there's such a thing as a sweet old woman. Not really. Not when you get down to it.
I would like to hear more of your theory, but shall we continue our investigation?
What exactly do you qualify as old?
It's relative, Velkerana. It depends on who you are.
No, but in
Me, I'm
years.
always going to be young at heart.
Round numbers. Give me a number in years.
Well, it would be like, oh, I don't know.
Felix is like frenziedly hitting Rook in the leg.
It really depends. Like, I mean, what is it? 100 and elf years is still just a teenager, whereas like for me, that I would be getting pretty old by then.
I think in the midst of all this, you're kind of walking around at the same time while chattering. I think, was Felix carrying Rook in this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Felix, you're kind of wandering a little bit to try and distract Rook from the train of thought he's on verbally. And you step on something just kind of by the back door of this cabin. And it looks like the door had been opened at some point and something had fallen and it kind of slammed back shut again. And you step on something that crunches.
Ah, Rook. Look closely, and he'll like step to the side and like kneel down.
And you find the remnants of a picture frame. Not too big, kind of fairly small. But the image inside is what looks like, based on the pigtails and the kind of style, a much younger Edith with another young boy with her. Similar-ish ages, kind of sizing and age looking. So, friend, sibling.
Rook, a picture frame.
Aww.
Why would this be outside?
Wait, outside? That's a good question. Edith! Edith!
Felix will
Edith
pick up
will
Rook
come
and the
kind
picture
of-
frame and
Stumping over with a cane that somebody has loaned her, and yes,
Why was
dear?
this outside?
Oh, I don't know. It was on the shelf by the back door, but that's, oh dear, that's Asger and me.
Who?
Oh, my younger brother. And she has a tear slip down her cheek, and he disappeared into the woods one day and never came home.
Into the woods, you say?
That
Is
was
the
years
bakery in the
ago,
woods?
but It was sad.
No, the baker's like over there, Rook.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I'm
I'm
not sure what it's
supervising
doing
this.
outside, but it was on the shelf there. And there's, if you open the door, there's a little shelf right next to the back door with a few other odds and ends kind of on it, besides the candy in the space. The melted, burned, disfigured candy, which still really does not smell good.
Now, before the fire started, did anything strange happen? Any doors opening and slamming, perhaps?
Oh. Well, you've got to understand, dear, my hearing's not what it used to be. But it did seem like the door may have closed, but I thought I'd just not closed it properly when I came in from the well, and maybe the wind.
And where did the fire start within the building?
Oh, I think over in that far corner, kind of top right-ish.
Ah. Rook, well, let's investigate. And I don't think I've still let Rook off my shoulders, so back
So
into
you
the
just
shop.
open and
Yeah. And I'll look at where the fire started.
yeah, she seems pretty accurate. It looks like there's a bit of a kind of burn scar on the ground inside. That seems to be where most of it goes up the wall then, and then spread around the counters
Hmm.
from there.
Rook?
So Yeah. No other like obvious signs of ignition. Nothing that seems to have specifically started it. No candle, no lantern.
No cinnamon bomb.
No. No cinnamon buns that disguised as bombs.
You guys finding anything? Like, is there anything going?
Yes, a lot of things, but I don't make any sense of them.
Fair. All right.
Though,
So what
I
was
kind of want a
the-
cinnamon bun.
what was the deal with the? Yeah, we're gonna go there. Don't worry. What was the deal with the picture?
It was outside when it should have been inside.
And it was her friend,
Brother.
brother, who ran away into the woods.
Or disappeared into the woods.
Yeah, I heard that part. Into the
If there was
woods.
foul play.
The ducks? I'm kidding.
Unlikely.
Perhaps. Okay, so running away into the woods. Wait, how far away was the picture from the house? Where was it? It was like
Right here.
Just outside the door, like right beside.
outside the back door or the front door?
Back door.
That's weird. Now, where was the cinnamon bun?
Further back from the back door, like kind of in the grass near where
Okay, hold
Solara
on.
is.
I'm going to calculate the trajectory between the picture frame and the cinnamon bun, and I'm going to draw a line. I might triangulate them, but I'm
And
gonna
where
draw
the
a line.
fire was started. She said it was started.
I'm
That's
gonna
your
do it
third
from-
point.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. Okay, I'm going to do the math. So I'm going to investigate around and see if there's anything else.
You don't find anything else in that area
Okay,
besides like more sticky residue from the cinnamon bun.
if I
It does
was
smells remarkably good.
okay, if I started at the picture frame, so
Mhm.
let's assume that I am a acquisition specialist, and I am starting here, and I drop a picture. Is that picture frame like gold or anything or silver? Is it like like? No? Okay.
No, it was a simple wood frame with a bit of glass in front.
Okay. And then I ran this way and I dropped something like cinnamon bun. What's like in that trajectory?
The edge of the woods.
Huh.
As Edith's shop is right on the edge of the village.
Okay, so either someone I don't know what's going on. I'm not even gonna try. I think someone vanished into the woods after setting the fire.
Velkerana, would you be able to track or take a look and see if there's footprints around there?
Velkerana will go and look about.
Okay.
See if I can pick up a trail.
Felix,
I'm
we should go
assuming
over there and
survival
help
is still
Velkerana.
a thing in 2024 rules, correct? For skill sets.
Yeah, it recommends perception or survival.
Okay. I think if you're specifically tracking, if you're just looking to see if there are prints of any kind, perception. If you're looking to figure out kind of directionality or anything like that, survival.
Okay, I will do a perception just to see if I see any prints that are out of ordinary. Ooh, that's a great roll. Perception. 24.
Cool. You find nothing. No prints whatsoever. Perfectly undisturbed grass, unbroken branches. Everything in this direction behind the house looks normal that you'd expect.
She will shake her head back at the others. No, I don't see any tracks or trails of anyone that could have been escaping from the area. I mean, perhaps they covered up their trail.
What about the... is the cinnamon roll in like one piece? Has it been like nibbled on or anything?
Yes, so it is a half-eaten, so it's got like a big bite out of it. Like a big, solid, like, toothy mark bite out of it.
All right, like how big of a mouth? Was this like a person or an animal?
This looks like somebody took a really good size, like, bite.
Probably too crumbly to tell like what
Yeah.
type of creature. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's go to the bakery and then let's go into the woods and get killed. Sound good?
Well,
Probably not.
Only if we get some of those cinnamon buns first.
Yeah, they're to die for.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Felix,
All right.
that way.
yes.
All right.
Did
if you
you-
head...
It's fine. I was just going to ask whether or not he bought Felix a bridle or a bit.
I love a bit.
Do it for
Here.
the bit.
I'll feed some candy into his mouth.
Bridles aren't for me. They're not my season.
All right.
Nice.
If you're heading to the bakery, it's near the center of town, and anybody can point you that direction. So, guessing we're going there now. Cool.
Yes.
We're going
Once
to
you
the
get
bakery.
close enough, you don't need to ask which building it is. It's obviously the one that's shaped like a giant loaf of bread.
I love this town.
And has a, as you get closer, you can read the sign outside, which says Phil's Bakery.
It's like
Illyrian,
an... Yeah.
this is unusual, right?
I mean, sort of. Like, in Fandelia, they've got, like... There are these artificers called Imagineers, and they create things like this. Like, structures and, like... I once saw a sex
like-
shop that would... Yeah?
It's like being at home.
Kind of. It's kind of nice.
Sorry, your sex shop?
I mean, it wasn't my sex shop, but like it was shaped like a it was shaped like a butt. So I think it was a butt. I didn't go in. I was like 6.
Shall we go in for
Maybe it wasn't a butt.
the bun store?
Yeah.
The bunnery?
The bunnery.
To the bunnery.
All right. As you approach, you can smell cinnamon and baking bread and all other delicious smells associated with the bakery. So you open the door, you get there's a little brass bell that rings as you open it. And there's bright colored sweets, flour dusted loaves, golden pastries, and cinnamon buns. And it smells amazing in here. And as you walk in, that bell rings and a dwarf comes out of the back with a new tray of cinnamon rolls for the case. And he's got bushy eyebrows and clean shaven and good day. How can I help you? Looking for a cinnamon
These-
roll?
Yeah, actually. Do they sell out fast?
Oh, yes. They are definitely one of my best sellers.
Even when burnt?
I don't sell them burnt. They're just.
And how do you
perfectly
explain this?
toasty.
Uh,
Looks like somebody half ate it and burned it. What's going on?
That would make sense.
yeah. Yeah.
Felix will put Rook down. We
Now I'm
There's-
off my high horse.
nay, pat pat. There was a fire this morning over at the confectionery shop.
At Edith's shop? Is she all right?
I think she's fine.
She will be.
She... There
Oh,
was
that's
some.
good.
Sorry,
No, go ahead. It's all good.
we were looking for. We found this outside of the back of her store. If they're commonly sold, it might be challenging to find who left it there. But was there anyone unusual or anything strange that happened this morning?
No, just the usual. Open up, bake. I've been baking all morning. There's been
How
people in and out as usual, and
How many cinnamon buns have you sold today?
well, this is tray 3, so Saturday morning. So
Ah, that's a good joke.
let me tray there. So
Tray 3?
tray and a half.
No, never mind.
And well, this is a pretty small town, so you know everyone very well, right?
Decently well.
Or would you be able to remember everyone that you sold one to?
Oh, probably not, because in the long run, there's enough people who've helped out in the past that, like, there's a few people that I trust to just walk around the counter, take one, and put the coin in the box.
Darn.
It's that type of town? Wow.
Well, I'm generally out here, but if I'm not here, most people will wait and ring the bell, but the couple who have helped me before in the past who manned the counter, like, they know where everything is.
Huh.
So I couldn't tell you for sure exactly who's been in.
Is there anything missing here? Like
Missing?
this is one of your cinnamon rolls, right?
Well, supposedly, unless somebody else has gone in for business when I wasn't looking.
Well, I mean, like, people make cinnamon rolls at their houses, right? Do
That's
people
true.
make-
Most people
want
find it too
cinnamon
fiddly.
I would find it too fiddly. But, like, okay, this is one of yours. Are you missing any?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
He's starting to look a little bemused at your questioning. Like, if you're concerned, like, there's been a lot of people through, so I'm sure I can find somebody to say I was here.
We
What?
don't believe it. You did that. We're just looking in case someone who made a purchase here might have done a crime.
Or someone, like, nicked one from you.
Alright.
And then, like, so, like, my working theory is that someone stole baked goods from here and then decided to polish it off with a sweet treat and then tried to go steal one from Edith's, but in the process knocked over something flammable. I don't know. It's the best working theory I have. What do you think?
What do you know
Can you
of
make me
Edith?
an insight check?
Oh boy, I can't. Actually, I can. That's gonna be a 14.
Okay. So you definitely think he's looking a little, like, mildly uncomfortable as you're talking. Like, you're certain his alibi is in fact correct. He's not
Huh.
lying. But it sounds like he's maybe not telling you everything. He's holding something back.
Oh, my dude, my friend, my chum. I would like to buy a cinnamon roll, please, because we're such good friends.
Oh, of course. That's
You're a sweet guy. I don't want to get a rise out of you, but here, have a little bit of extra dough on me, and I'll slide an extra coin
Thank
across, and
you.
I'll cast friends on him.
all right. How does that work? And
I
it's
don't
one
know.
silver.
I will give him 2 silvers. Friends, D&D. I never use friends as a cantrip, so we just watched the entire first season of Friends, and It's pretty good. No. So they must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for 1 minute.
Okay, let me just quickly find his stat block then. Wisdom save, you say?
Wisdom save, yes, please.
And does he become hostile after?
He doesn't become hostile after, but he knows that he was charmed.
And what was your DC?
14.
I'm sorry, but I rolled a 17.
Of course you did.
Would you like to try a persuasion check?
Bro, just tell me what's going on. Like, or I will, like, do it, or I'm going to keep making baking puns.
Oh boy, is that persuasion or is that intimidation?
Hey, he's good at getting a rise out of you.
I already did that one.
Hey, throw me a
Look.
bone here. It's the yeast you could do.
Oh, I was going to do the yeast you could do. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep that because it stopped on my keyboard. That's going to be a 21.
The icing on the cake.
All right.
I'm a pretty sweet guy.
All right. Do either
nice
of you
buns.
have your heroic currently?
I do not.
Okay,
I
take
do.
it back. For the damn
Yo.
puns.
Puns.
And making the most threatening persuasion check you probably could have made.
Nice.
No
All
loafing around. We want the truth.
This baker doesn't want to be your friend.
Yeah, donut delay.
All right. He's gonna
And don't you dare
turn
ride
the
to
sign
us.
on the front to closed and invite you back into the kitchen.
Did you say ride to us, really?
Yeah, I did.
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Ride to us. I get it.
Right?
Felix will sit back and follow the baker back to the back of the shop there.
Look, all right, like I used to be a bandit, okay? The last one nearly cost me my life, but I escaped with enough coin to build a bakery, give that life up, turn over a new leaf, the whole thing, start fresh, and a gold dragon egg.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, that seemed like a non sequitur. Can you repeat that, please?
Okay, look, I was a bandit with the crew, and we had a job, and it did not go well. Do not try and heist a dragon's hoard. It is not a good time. But I escaped, skin of my teeth, bag of coin, and a dragon egg. Look,
Please.
they were all dying, okay? And it was a distraction, and I went out the back tunnel, and I got out.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you use it to make a cake or something?
No!
Okay.
Brioche Bane's like my child.
I'm sorry, what now?
Brioche Bane.
Brioche Bane?
Yes.
It's not an egg anymore, is it?
No. They hatched. They're
Velkerana takes out her sword.
Yeah. Fingernails are definitely tapping on it right now.
no. Brioche Bane wouldn't hurt anybody. I think they probably didn't misunderstood. Look, they helped me. Taste the cinnamon roll.
I mean, if you are insisting, and I'll take one out of my pocket.
It's delicious, right?
Oh, damn, that's really good.
Absolute best one you've ever had. It's because it's toasted by dragon fire.
I don't know about that. I might have to try another one to compare it.
I'm gonna throw my glasses. Oh, damn, my glasses.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look, I set up the bakery, and the egg was by the oven, and it hatched, and I've raised Brioche Bane since, and they've been wonderful. They've helped, and they love cinnamon rolls,
Wait, are they
Um,
like a little like a?
They're wormling. They're small, but they're getting bigger, and it's getting a little harder to keep them hidden. So, but I haven't seen them since this morning. They toasted the morning's rolls, and they disappeared. So, I think they may have caused the fire, but they probably just got scared and they're poking around. Probably they love sweets. They probably got startled and scared and ran off. Like,
The burnt cinnamon roll.
is Edith's shop gonna be okay? Like, I can fund the reconstruction anonymously. Preferably, I don't want anybody else to know about Brioche Bane.
I don't think you can keep a dragon quiet for long, my friend.
It doesn't stay small forever.
I mean, yes, but hopefully, like, if everybody slowly
Wait, what kind
loves the cinnamon rolls and starts to learn that we can maybe make it work and they can become beloved mascot of the village, right?
of?
Possibly.
You said a gold dragon?
Yeah,
Those ones are nice, right?
Yeah, like usually.
Velkerana?
she's real lovely.
Well,
Mistakes.
if we're
do
going to
happen.
be trying to track down Brioche Bane and find out what happened, we have to take a bunch of cinnamon rolls with us so that she knows that that's where we talked to you and came from you, because you said that she loves the cinnamon buns, right? Does she like
Yes.
brioche? Maybe we should take some of the brioche too, and I'll start just going through the
Yes,
Oh, well,
bait.
of course.
We should take.
We
We
go
should
look
definitely
for her.
take bait with us.
Wait, where is she?
yeah, bait and
Well, I mean, if she got startled, she probably wouldn't have gone into town. She probably would have gone into the woods.
the woods. Yeah, but that's where we're
My
going.
trajectory. My trajectory.
I mean, she likes to go out there to hunt and just play, because it's a little more free to
What is she hunting if she's
do
already
that
got
nobody
all
can
the
see.
bread?
Well, I mean, a dragon eats meat, right? She goes
Huh.
and hunts some, like, squirrels and things.
Do we know where she tends to hunt?
Kind of off to the north there. But she kind of goes. She doesn't look stray far from the village. She stays fairly close. But
Well, we-
honestly, most people don't go into the forest that much. We don't do any logging. It's all farming over to the south and various crafters and.
Oh yeah,
Well,
this
there is some logging, but it's not that direction.
This is definitely connected to whatever happened to Edith's brother, right? Like this, come on, like it's got to be like the picture.
Edith's brother? What?
Is Edith the brother, right? It wasn't Edith's like grandkid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did Edith have a brother?
A long time
Oh.
ago.
Let me tell you a
I didn't
story.
know that.
Long ago, when Edith was
Oh,
just a child.
Well, I mean that's good to know. Sorry. She
So,
lost them.
we leaving?
Yeah,
So
let's go.
you'll find her. and
Rosemary.
Bring her
That's
home,
nice.
right? You won't hurt her.
No, of course not.
This is like a
Yes,
like
yeah,
a
I
cute
can-
little gold dragon wormling. Like that would be wrong. Though we did meet this one green dragon wormling that was a real dick.
Well,
That one got what was coming to it though, because it tried to
I've met a
kill
green
us.
dragon before.
I assure
Don't,
you,
they're
if this dragon treats us like a confectionery shop, well, no promises.
Well, I can give you 100 gold if she comes back safe.
I'm down.
I still have some left over from that last heist that got me out of banditry.
Oh,
There we go. Sweeten the deal. Sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
Sweeten the deal.
before I forget, and before one of us forget, has anyone named Corn been through here with a C?
Like a pirate?
No, wind it back.
There was a fellow came through. He did like the cinnamon rolls too, but I think he kept going into the woods.
Excellent.
into the forest.
Oh, of
I don't
course
really
he
know
went
for
into
sure.
the woods.
All right,
But
let's go into the woods.
He'll give you a sack with 3 cinnamon rolls for brioche bane and make it very clear, like, you shouldn't eat these ones because she might not listen to you unless you have these. And
That's why
he'll
I'm
give
stuffing
you
my face
rolls
now.
each as well.
Velkerana will take those.
Nice. Okay. Hey, and you should feel good about yourself. You have gone to live a life of flower power.
And I think that's where we should go to break. Welcome back from break. We are going to have some more fun today, but unfortunately, Kat is not feeling super well at the moment, so she is going to take the rest of the evening off, and hopefully will be back with us next episode. But I think we will manage. Hopefully nobody's going to die from missing your additional party member.
Sugar coma.
Yeah. I mean, you could. Well, that was a lot of cinnamon rolls you guys took.
We're on a roll.
I mean, you're all sweet cinnamon rolls, really, in the long run.
Mhm.
I don't have a segue, Kylie. So
Okay, sounds good. Before we go any further, I would like to thank our mid-break sponsor, Gamily. Hey, folks, you know what's hard? Dating, life, making friends. You know what's easy? Games. Wouldn't it be great if you could go on a dating app where you could find people with the same interests as you? Hey, check out Gamily. GamilyApp.com/DorkTales right now, or just go to GamilyApp.com and look for your player too. It's a great little app created by an incredibly dedicated and small group of 3 people who are all about just trying to connect people. Go check it out. They've got some great controls for all sorts of different dating styles, tons of gender options, both looking and being, and it's just going to be a really great way to meet people. So check it out right now, GamilyApp.com, or find it in the App Store or Play Store or wherever you get your apps. Thanks, Gamily, for sponsoring this.
cool. Are we good to just jump back in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So
To the
we left
woods.
with you guys entering the woods, and all right, you're gonna go in. It's a dense forest. It's lovely. It looks nice. Massive trees, woodland critters, moss hanging from the limbs like long green beards. The air is crisp and fresh, and after a bit of wandering, you stumble on a trail into the woods, and you can follow that if you want. So it seems to lead deeper into the forest, and as you start walking along it, you're just like, oh, nice, pretty, yeah, nice forest. Don't see anything out of the ordinary per se, not really any tracks. So would anybody like to do a perception check?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Finally.
23.
All right.
Fitting.
Okay. So as you're going,
24.
anybody who got above 10
God damn it.
is going to start to notice some candies kind of scattered along the side of the trail. Just very like intermittently at first.
Ooh. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
And
piece of candy.
as you continue walking, they start becoming more frequent.
Wait.
Now, I gotta ask, are you picking those up and eating them? Or are you just going, ooh,
I think after how much, I feel like I've eaten enough from between that and the bakery, but I would definitely be gathering them.
Okay.
And maybe after a certain point, just for interest's sake, have a bite of one.
They're delicious. They
I get
are
the feeling Velkerana is
great
going to
sweets.
find one, point it out, and pull out her sword and put the tip of it to the candy and look back at the others and indicate to them to open their mouths and then try to like bat it through the air into their mouths. And,
Oh, I'm
you know,
game.
Right.
I'm game.
With ranger like aim probably hitting most times.
all right. Sure. Definitely. You can freely eat any of these. They somehow do not have dirt on them and they taste great. Do you guys
These candies
keep
are
moving
sus.
with
I just want to
purpose,
throw
or
that out there.
do you take like some moments to like play like this?
I don't think you can
probably
stop us from
take-
playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you spend more than 10 minutes in one position,
I tried to.
you will notice that the treats that you've eaten magically resprout
Oh.
and reappear.
Hey, piece
Oh,
of candy.
no.
No, I'm pretty sure
Magic candy.
it's the same piece of candy.
This is not magic candy. If it was magic candy, like, what do you mean it's the same piece of
Wait,
candy?
is my bag empty?
Nope.
Is my bag empty? No, it's not the same candy.
With
It's
a
just regrowing.
with a mouthful of candy that he's eaten off the ground. I wonder if this is a trap.
Alright. Do your snozzberries taste like snozzberries?
Yep. You're not sure how you know what that tastes like, but it does.
Illyrian's very well read, so he knows what a snozzberry actually is, and is going to go, oh,
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
huh.
Velkerana. Oh. Can you do the thing with poison? We're against poison.
For one of you, you've all been devouring them like a bunch of fiends.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like candy.
I wonder if this is where she gets her candy from. I told you old ladies aren't trustworthy.
Oh,
Oh.
but you know what else grows in the woods? Dangerous mushrooms and fungi.
Plants.
And, yes.
Trees,
So
even.
by this point, you'll have noted that it's been about 20 minutes and you're not feeling anything besides like maybe eating too much sugar. Though you do kind of want to keep going because you do definitely see like they get more frequent and they start changing a little. Like there's different types. So it might be really good to go that way because, oh, look at that one. That's going to be peppermint.
Oh, dude, this, okay.
Away!
Yeah.
Christine, I should probably point out that my hunter's mark only lasts an hour, so it's probably worn off by now.
Cool. Regardless, I think as you moved this way, you would have felt it stay pretty steady where you'd left it in the village type area.
Just fair.
All right.
All right.
Let's keep going, I guess. Let's keep going. Onward. To Dragon Town.
Cool.
Candyland.
All right. As you keep
Brioche
moving,
Spain.
the candy trail is going to lead deeper and deeper into the forest, and it gets more and more frequent until the point where like the path is lined with candies, and you eventually start kind of seeing large candy stepping stones, and like everything starts to become candied until you come out into a clearing, and there is a cottage. It's large, but that looks like it's made of candy.
How are we going to eat that?
Hansel? Greta? Gretel?
We're not eating all the candy.
So you can certainly try there. It's a lovely looking place. It's very colorful. It has a front porch and windows, but everything looks like it's made of candy. Chris.
Can I make a knowledge check of some sort?
Sure.
I'm bad at all of them, so I'll just roll, I guess.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
wicked 3. Badass.
What are you hoping to know of? What
Some
are you
sort of
trying to think towards?
context for Candy Cottage in the Woods. Like, having been raised in a cult, I'm sure maybe had heard something, but also maybe
This
not.
looks like a really kooky wizard.
Hmm.
But
Is the front
I
door
mean, it
unlocked?
looks like candy. You could try licking it if you want.
I'm tempted.
It
But I
might be
feel like
fake, but it might taste delicious like the path did.
it might be rude to lick someone's home, so I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
I'm going to try and open the door. Is it even locked?
Well, as you walk up to the front porch, you can see it's one of those kind of covered porches. So it's got a little bit of roof, and it's got a chair, a rocking chair, and a welcome mat. And its planks are bright pink wafers, and they extend out from the front of the cottage. And the front door consists of matching slabs of chocolate that look like wood, but they're definitely chocolate. It's been carved. And the rocking chair is candy. That's definitely twisted stick candy into a shape of a rocking chair. And the doormat, that's fruit leather. And it's kind of inlaid with a different color of fruit leather with please wipe your feet.
Wait, do you think that if that's fruit leather, did they skin a fruit for that?
I'm gonna wipe my feet on fruit leather.
Cool. Nobody responds to your knock, but the door creaks just the tiniest bit. So you think you could probably open it.
Illyrian is wearing a lot of fur, actually.
Let's go.
Oh,
Do you want to take your fur?
yeah, hold on. I am not wearing fur inside of a candy house, okay? Also, and he's gonna go and he's gonna take off his suede boots and put them in his back.
Illyrian,
we're-
what's that shirt made out of?
One night stand material. Just like me.
I know, kind of looks like an animal to me. Better take it off too.
Felix is gonna walk into danger.
All right. If you open the front door,
I'll take off my socks. Fine.
you'll come into a candy foyer. It's relatively small. And again, everything about this is candy. The ceiling is covered. That looks like icing. It's kind of like a popcorn ceiling, but icing.
Wild.
Anything that would be wood trim, etc., is chocolate sculpted to look like wood. The flooring is tiles of some sort of hard candy or the pink wafer type planks. And just inside the foyer, there's little hooks of rock candy, it looks like, kind of sticking out, and there's a bunch of different coats and cloaks, and then there's boots and shoes, all of different sizes and styles for quite a few people. It looks like 5, 6, maybe 7. And as you kind of stand there looking around, you can see there's 2 openings to either side and another set of double doors right in front of you. To the right, it kind of looks like a bit of a sitting room from what you can see through the open doorway. And to the left, looks like a child's playroom, but everything's oversized. Now, besides Felix, does anybody else walk in?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm right there with him.
Do you wipe your feet?
Yeah, you know what? I think so.
Okay.
Illyrian would have spent so much time taking off his shoes he would have forgotten.
Okay.
I have wisdom 7.
All right. As you walk through the door, then, not wiping your feet, the doormat activates
Oh.
and attacks. Please roll initiative.
The fruit leather attacks?
Oh! Nat 20!
All right, let me get my
We had
initiative
so much
tracking.
fun. We had so much fun finding backgrounds and music for this episode, by the way. Do you know how hard it is to find non-AI generated, like, candy houses?
That makes sense in a depressing way.
Yeah, there are a surprising number of, like, some of the backgrounds that we have for this are stuff that people actually made in miniature. They're wild. People are way more talented than we give them credit for.
I was talking about it earlier. I love the aesthetic of these maps, the people, like the tokens.
This
like
is
the
the
little
aesthetic
old
for
lady.
this.
Oh my god.
The
It's so
aesthetic
good.
for this map is, and like this module is what convinced me that we needed to do Dragon Delves.
Nice.
Like I saw the art and I'm like, oh damn it, okay, fine.
Alrighty. So, all of a sudden, this doormat activates and lifts off the ground and tries to wrap itself around Illyrian.
The fruit leather is trying to eat Illyrian. The fruit
Yes.
leather is trying to eat Illyrian.
And it attacks you, and you can't quite tell if it seems to be really trying to wipe your feet.
Ah!
But it is,
bruh.
and Velkerana, you can go first.
I am actually going to switch with Rook because that's one of Rook's abilities. So Rook can take my 24 initiative.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I'm that close. I'm gonna try and stab the fruit leather with a dagger.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nat one. Wait, halfling. It's a 7, so that's better.
Are we still
Right.
within an hour? Because you never used my bardic.
No, it does take you about an
Ooh.
hour to get in here. Get this far into the forest.
So I can use the heroic inspiration though, right?
Yes.
There we go. Will a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. And so there's an ally nearby, so I'm going to get some sneak attack on there. 5, 10. That will be 14 points of piercing.
Okay.
Try and cut me off a piece of that fruit leather for later.
You managed to get a little slice off the side.
Yeah!
Yeah. The rug, well, animated rug of smothering, is going to, I think, try to convince Illyrian of the folly of his ways of not wiping your feet when requested to. And it is making an attack on you. What is its stuff? That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. Yep.
Okay. So... Okay. So what it does is it wraps around you very tightly when it hits like this. And you're grappled.
I normally have to pay for this.
Because you're wrapped up inside of it, it's very sticky. So probably a good thing you took off your jacket already. As this fruit rather rubs against you. You're blinded and restrained. And you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, so not yet though. Okay.
Not yet. So start of its next turn, you'll take damage if you are not released from it before that. Okay. And that makes it Kelly's turn.
How can I escape this? Can I make? Is there a roll for that? So I'm restrained, you said?
You are blinded and restrained. This is suffocating you
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah, like I said, I normally have to pay for this, but now this is
It
good.
doesn't have any release condition, except doesn't specifically say. But I think you can try to escape.
Okay,
It's like you're going to try and wiggle out or try and elbow.
I'm
get
going to
enough
try
space to-
one thing real quick. So I'm restrained.
Yeah.
So restrained means that attacks against me have... Okay, my speed is 0, attack rolls against me, but I can still, like, move my hands and stuff. Okay, I think I have a really dumb idea.
Okay.
Okay, let me just... this is probably a really dumb idea. But let's do it anyway. Generated object can... Verbal, somatic, material... Can I move my arms enough to cast a spell? Or am I... Or are you going to say, like, they're pinned to my side?
So it doesn't specifically say in restrained that
yeah.
you can't do that. So I would say that you can.
Okay,
So it
you
just
want
says
to
that you
hurt them
can't
more.
move. You have no speed.
that's true. You can spend to hurt them more to, like, make it happen. Oh, you know
Wait,
what?
do I have any?
Oh, yeah. You have, were bought 1 during there, and I think you have 6 from last game.
Cool.
Was it 8
Shit, I
from
have
last game?
6.
Oh, 8 from last game? I don't... you have at least 7 now.
Okay. Cool. You know what? Fine. You can't do it.
Okay, then I will not cast reduce size on self to Fallout. That was my first option. So I will go with my second option, which, if I can do it, would be... can I cast Dissonant Whispers, or do I need to move my hands? It's only verbal. So I am going to say... Bro, there's a guy in the woods with really big feet. You should go get him.
Okay.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
Wisdom save.
Really dirty feet.
All right. It does not succeed.
Cool. In that case, then, it is going to take... if it can take psychic damage, it is going to take... 12 points of psychic damage and must use its reaction to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay. Unfortunately, it cannot take psychic damage.
Okay. Well, it still has to use its reaction to run from me.
Okay. Speed. All right. Cool.
Which I assume it means it drops me?
You know what? Yeah, I feel like that's solidly.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
I
right.
think
And there's my convoluted turn.
yes. Okay. It moves away from you.
All right, that's me.
All right. Cool. Okay, so then, Mike, you swapped places with Blogs, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So that it is your turn.
Okay. Well, because I have had my long sword out and been kicking candies, I might as well take a swing at it while it tries to make a run for it.
Okay.
So Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna use Hunter's Mark on it. It has been injured though.
Yes.
Okay.
Got a
so-
slice taken off of it by Rook's dagger.
25 to hit.
Cool. That's a hit.
Okay. And because I have hit level 3, I have a new ability called Hunter's Prey, and I am going to use the Colossus Slayer. So I am stuck with that until I do a long rest again. But when I hit a creature with a weapon, the weapon deals an extra 1d8 damage to the target if it's missing any of its hit points. So
Cool.
if it bleeds, I can kill it. So let me roll some damage. And I'm assuming that this is probably not a dragon.
No, this is not a dragon.
Okay, so I'm doing +1 for my sword, so 10 points of damage.
Cool.
And because I have weapon mastery with a longsword, I am going to tack on the sap ability with it, so it will now have disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Alrighty.
And
Nice.
that will be it for me.
Okay, so disadvantage. Chris, you further in hear this commotion outside as this rug animates and wraps Illyrian up and then has to flee and gets sliced up a bunch.
Illyrian! And he will charge through, run to the other side of Solara there, and free feet at the function, and make a swing with his longsword at the rug. So
This little
yeah.
piggy went to vengeance.
Nice. And that is 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so I get to roll this twice because of Savage Attacker. That's better. So that'll be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action using my... What is this class ability called before I forget? Well, I didn't write what it's called. But I can use my bonus action to make one attack with a weapon or armor strike. I can use this time equal to my wisdom modifier. Regain them all on a short rest. So I have wisdom modifier 3, so get to make an extra attack. So
Okay.
I will do so. Thank you, War Domain. That is not great, but it's a giant rug, so I'm hoping that hits.
Basically. A fruit leather.
It's a 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, wicked. We're good. And that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
All right. Now, what sort of weapon are you using? Sorry.
Longsword.
Okay. You slash into this in the middle, and it kind of shivers and just
Ugh.
collapses around your sword. And your sword is just kind of wrapped in gooey, stringy bits of fruit leather, just falling apart.
Ugh.
What a smothering defeat.
There's no glory in this. There's only
Yeah.
gooey in this.
Yeah, kind of.
You're going to be picking
of-
fruit leather off your sword for a few hours, probably.
Kind of bit frayed at the edges there. Is it tasty?
What?
Is it dead?
Actually, no, do not look at my sword. Oh, I think I killed it? Ugh.
You have
Well.
successfully defeated the doormat.
Now, before we return inside, everyone, wipe your feet.
On what? We just
On-
killed it. Like on your sword?
No, I point. It didn't have all of the carpet on my sword.
Sorry, Matt.
Maybe wipe your sword?
Yeah,
What do you wipe your sword on?
Oh, the whetstone. And the cleaning rag. And it's well oiled.
See if
All
there's
right.
any drape.
Oh, drapes? Yes, good call. But they will also probably be made of candy.
Oh god, so the carpet's gonna match the drapes in here?
Felix will look through a 1,000-yard stare and then walk into the building and try and find the carpet that matches or the drapes that match the carpet.
Look, I'm just saying, like, it just means everything's gonna be sticky. Why do you have to make everything weird? God, this is like the inside of a theater.
If you really want to like wipe it off, there is all these cloaks and coats and whatnot hanging just inside the door.
Oh, I'm gonna hang my backpack on it.
It holds.
I will clean my sword on Illyrian's backpack. Oh, perfect. That solves that problem.
How many cloaks did you say there were?
There was another cloak
What
right here.
you-
You could
6 or 7,
Oh.
all different sizes and like shapes and.
Oh, I thought that's
Colored.
why you hung it there.
wait.
With a matching number of different shoes too, all also in different sizes, shapes, and styles.
We should probably take these.
What?
Velkerana is holding up the boots and against, like, sole against sole to see if any of the sizes are the same.
Those are very you. I like the pumps.
Yeah, you find a pair that look like they would fit you.
It's kitten heels.
I'll be back for these.
I was going to say, we should probably take them so that they're not going to run far without their boots. Right?
Is that a fireplace? And then Lyrian's just gonna walk into the room with the fireplace. How is
It
it?
is a fireplace.
How is it not melting everything?
Somehow it is not.
Is that a? So what is the? Is there like a cauldron or a tea kettle or something in the fireplace I'm seeing?
Mhm.
What's in
It looks like a sitting room, really. And the room to the other side is like Felix. I think it's Felix going that way. Is an oversized child's playroom. Like, and by oversized, I mean this would fit a 7-foot child.
Or a dragon child.
Mm.
Rook,
Yes.
in your acquisition,
He's gathering the
experience,
boots while you're...
Have you ever encountered a building such as this?
I don't think I've ever seen a building as tasty as this.
Should we make noise to find the owners? So we can find them?
Wait, do you think they're candy people?
Perhaps. Or maybe a dragon. Felix will go to the next door and like
Okay,
pound on
when
the
do you
door.
think that the? I don't think the dragon would have had time to build this.
So, do you look around that room at all before pounding on the door?
No. Felix is not just like walking through and going,
Cool. All right. So, let me just quickly, yeah. You're gonna get a what coming through the door.
Hello, we're visitors. Nope, not the voice. This place has made me extremely silly. Yes, hello.
Yes, this.
We're
place.
looking. Who goes? Whose home is this? We're looking for a friend of ours.
All right. The door is going to get yanked open.
Alright.
And directly across from you is a bugbear. It's going to look you in the face and go, "Huh. You're not a guest."
We are. The rug let us in.
Uncle Nibblecheek didn't.
Is that the rug's name?
Nope. I'm going to try and grab Felix with surprise and yank you in to toss you towards the other wall.
All right. Opposed athletics?
Sure. Let's see.
Oh my god, watch this entire candy house as a giant mimic.
26.
All right. What is their addition to this? All right. I'm gonna use a hurt them more because I did roll a nat 20. So I think they're
Same
successful
hat.
at tossing you across the room.
Yeet.
So they're gonna toss you into the room. Oh, I need to grab the other thing. The selecting tool. I'm gonna just move you, and you're gonna get tossed up to where the other two bugbears in this room are. And I'd like you to roll initiative. Everybody else can also roll if they're going to join in assisting with Felix getting yanked into this room.
Hey, hands off our cleric, asshole!
Felix, do you want to switch?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cool.
This is such a strange fight
Cool.
song, and I love it.
Okay, so, Kelly,
Yes.
how do I put little color tokens on each of them?
So if you just have the arrow and you click on them, there will be, you'll see their AC, and then you'll see a cogwheel, and then you'll see something that looks like a little orb.
Okay,
Click the orb.
cool.
Then it will give you all manner of conditions and colors.
Cool. Awesome. All right, so I just need to quickly, let's identify that one. All right, Chris, what would you like to do?
Scream Ack, I think. And then I
Scream,
will use my
So free action.
my speech action for the turn to scream. Use my
Excellent.
bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And ask for Arcaris to protect me. And then fight time. Red Tick is going to get my first attack, I guess, or my attack for the turn.
Sure.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, so 24 hits.
Okay. Throw my dice on the floor. And that's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
Finally, a worthy fight. No more rugs.
Alrighty, 9 points of slashing damage. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's all I can do this turn.
Cool. All right, so you had a moment as you come in to attack, and you're kind of like taking in the room as well through this. And for the rest of you, as you start kind of filtering in on your turns to see this space, the door is still open. You can see past the bugbear in the doorway. This looks like a taffy making room. There's definitely rhythmic, rubbery slapping sounds filling this room. The bugbears are all wearing gloves and hairnets. And these two at the back of the room are heaping globs of taffy into this pulling machine on the wall. And it's wrapping it back and forth and making saltwater taffy is what it's doing. And then there's a sorting table where they've obviously been cutting and wrapping it, and buckets full of taffy on the floor. And there is quite a pile of taffy over on the far side under the window here. Kelly, your turn.
Hey, let go of my friend, asshole. And he's going to drop his shades down and is going to try something new, which is he's going to run forward and kick this guy in the nuts.
Okay. You can certainly make that attempt.
I can definitely attempt. I'm going to spend my inspiration to re-roll that 6. Now 1.
Okay.
I would remind you, I'm barefoot right now, so who knows? There's so much debris in this room. What am I doing?
Yeah, I think...
barefoot?
Well, I think what's happening is you're dodging past this overturned cradle that is big enough for like a 7-foot baby to be in it. There's toys all over the floor. There's balls. I think you're going to lose your footing, trip,
Shit.
step back, step on a ball, windmill a few times, and end up on the floor, I think, a square back.
Okay.
Kind of draped over the cradle, and are going to have to spend at least your movement getting back up next time and distangling yourself.
Okay, fine. You got this! And I am going to give a bardic inspiration to Felix. And from that, giving him bardic inspiration, we'll use my College of Dance to kick this guy in the kneecap from my prone position. Which I think, if am I prone?
Yes.
Okay, so that's disadvantage. That would have been a nat 20, but it is instead a mere 21.
That's going to hit.
I'm gonna kick his kneecap. And that's gonna be 5 points of bludgeoning damage to the knee.
Cool. Oh, I'm just going to back, kind of hold his knee a little from... Not only did somebody knock on the door pretending to be a guest and get they're bouncing this guest out of their house. There's more of you and you kicked him in the kneecap? What the hell?
Yeah, next time I'm kicking higher, buddy. Ow! 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 My lumbar.
Well, Bugbear 1 in the room, Blue, is going to attempt to drag Felix into the taffy pulling machine.
No!
He's in a sticky situation. Help!
Yep. And is gonna try and shove you into that space next to Red, I think. So 19.
Oh,
19's my armor class with Shield of Faith up.
Nice. All right. Sorry, that's Shield of Faith puts you right above, right?
No, it puts me to 19, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we meet.
Yeah, meets it beats it.
And
Okay.
what can Bardic be used on?
It doesn't raise armor
20.
class.
It doesn't raise armor
20,
class,
20.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. So it is going to grapple, and then let me just try and see if this is actually going to work, because it says that they try and pull you in. It is going to use its movement to basically swap spaces with you.
And that's all right.
Yep.
Neat. Cool.
It's going to completely... Oh, let me just shift you guys around a little. It's going to swap spaces with you.
Uh-huh.
And you are in that space and grappled now. So, but that's going to be its turn.
Neat.
Blogg. What would you like to do?
Well,
You can see just through the open door that Felix has been grabbed and is being shoved up against the taffy pulling machine.
We gotta get in there to help. So we need to clear the door first. I'm going to use my bonus action to make my speed 0 and give myself advantage, and I'm going to shoot at the one that Illyrian's trying to take out its kneecaps. Kick him in the shins, Illyrian! And then shoot it.
Okay.
For a 22.
That's going to be a hit.
$12 damage.
Nice. And that's pink. So pink is taking...
I'm done.
Cool. Alrighty. Pink is looking like he's getting a bit beat up. He's not happy about this. Red Bugbear is gonna move up and try to kind of stand menacingly behind his friend, ready to beat on anybody who comes in. And I think that's his turn. They don't think they have anything they can throw. Or he's going to be unhooking a tool from the wall, but at this time doesn't have enough to actually throw it at you. Pink is going to take a kick at, I think, Illyrian here.
No!
Right there in front of him.
I'm prone, so enjoy your advantage.
That's true. Doesn't do much. That is going to be a 23 to hit. Cool.
Yep.
And that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
And he's going to keep a hold on your ankle. So
Hey. Let go.
you're grappled.
Oh man, you don't want to do this.
And that's its turn. Mike. It is.
Okay. I guess question for point of clarity. When you grapple someone, their speed is reduced to 0. And you can technically drag them with you at half movement?
Yes, so grappled, your speed is 0 and can't increase. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. And the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs it an extra foot. Unless you're tiny or 2 or more sizes smaller than it.
Okay, so if I did an action that moves somebody who's grappled, is it going to move the grappler and the grapplee?
If they don't let go, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they don't let go, then I would say whatever is grappled goes with them. So I'd say if you hit hard enough or in a shocking enough manner, I'll roll to see if they let go.
That's fair.
Are you Van Damming me between two trucks?
No, I am going to cast Thorn Whip. And because, we're in a rather candy place, I'm going to assume like a large licorice whip bursts out of the ground and wraps around the bugbear. And it's going to do 1d6 piercing damage. So it's probably covered in rock candy or something. And it's assuming that he is not larger than large size, he is dragged up to 10 feet back towards me.
Okay. Bugbears are...
So I'm going to try to aim for the blue one to try to also pull Felix back maybe at least 5 feet.
Medium. They're medium-sized.
Yeah, so
cool.
That's fine. because I can actually affect like large or smaller.
Yeah, so it looks like it
Okay.
breaks the grapple if you move the grapple
Yes.
E. So that's pretty good. At
Okay.
the very least, he's like not grabbed anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's
Blogg
always
told
hurt the
that
most,
part.
though.
Okay. So
Um,
it
for that, I
is
just have to make a melee spell attack against them.
okay. So it's attacking all the bugbears.
No,
Basically, or is
just
it- Just one.
the one holding Felix.
Okay. Cool.
So spell attack bonus 6. So come on, roll good. Not bad. 18.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay. It is going to inflict 6 points of damage. I'm assuming this bugbear hasn't suffered any damage yet.
No, that is its first hit.
Okay, then it is just going to take 6 hit points of damage and is yoinked back 10 feet towards me.
Okay, so it just moves into this open space.
Yeah.
Cool. We have a straight shot. It would be great if somebody has a line effect.
Yeah, about that. Next turn.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Let me just do a quick double check. Bonus action. No, the only bonus I can do is Hunter's Mark. I'm not going to waste it. So, yes, that's it for me.
Okay. Chris, it's the start of your turn. I'd like you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Uh, 19.
Okay, that is successful. You are able to pull yourself away from the taffy pulling machine and not get pulled into it.
Oh, thank God. Horrifying. Cool. So... All right, so I'm going to use as a bonus action, use my Celestial Revelation.
Okay.
And channel Arcaris through me and kind of be surrounded by a dark flaming crown.
Okay.
And so that means I will... Sorry, first I'm using this. It lasts for 1 minute or till I end it. No action required. On each of my turns before... I can deal extra damage to a target when you deal damage with an attack or a spell. And because I chose Necrotic Shroud... eyes briefly become pools of darkness, flightless wings sprout from my back, and creatures other than my allies within 10 feet of me must succeed at a charisma saving throw, or have the frightened condition until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I'll move close and then do that.
Okay.
So
Where are you moving to?
Beside blue.
Okay. In a straight line?
Yeah, if that is possible with the goo on the floor.
You're gonna have to make me a save, I believe.
Okay.
Dex saving throw, please, to move through those squares.
Do I have my Bardic Inspiration still? Was that you gave it to me, Kelly?
Yes, you do. D6,
Alright.
please.
So that'll be a 14.
Okay. You are able to move through it. It is very sticky.
Ew. Ewy.
Okay, so you need a charisma save from all three then?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. And what is the save DC?
DC's only 12.
Okay. So 2 of them save.
Okay.
I'm gonna say not already. Yeah, pink does not.
Okay. Pink, you say?
Yes. So he's frightened.
Yes.
Okay.
So Felix is... Red was the one I attacked previously, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to make my attack roll against him. Or them. 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And... my D8. Garbo. So I'm going to do 6 points of slashing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. So how much total?
Uh,
It was 8.
Yeah, 8 total.
Okay.
Put on my scary face for fighting these bugbears. I used a bunch of my skills.
Nice. All right. And that is all your turn? Cool. Kelly.
All right, I'm gonna stand up.
Cool.
I'm gonna punch this guy. Because that's what I'm good for. Punching.
He's already frightened of Felix and getting punched from the other side.
I'm gonna punch him in the back of the head. That is gonna be a 16.
That's a hit.
That is gonna be 8 points of power damage to the back of the head.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes. He is looking very beaten on, though.
Hey,
Big like,
Velkerana!
contusion on his cheek and like
Check this out!
bloody nose and
Bet you can't do as good as this! I'm gonna give Velkerana a Bardic, and I'm gonna use that to punch him again. Nat 20.
okay.
Less. I got half damage. That's gonna be an additional 7 to the back of the head with a crit.
All right. How would you like to do this?
He's too far. What's to the right of the door?
To the right of the door, those are 3 large buckets of wrapped cut taffy.
Cool. He's just gonna do like a spinning Van Damme kick and flip him headfirst into one of those.
All right. And he is going to just drape over the side and
then he will step aside and
tuck into the
say,
corner, essentially.
"After you, mademoiselle," and we'll let Velkerana pass. That's my turn.
All right. And that is Pink, so Pink is out of the running. Blue Bugbear, though, is going to take a swing at Felix, who is right here. What do they add to this? Don't think an 11 hits you.
Nope. Armor class 19.
Alright. He's just gonna like punch by and like try and wrap you in a bear hug type thing, and
Stop
you
it.
just kind of pop out. And Rook.
Okay, I'm going to move up to the corner, and when they don't have line of sight to me, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. That'll be a 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then move over, fire, and retreat back.
Okay. You shooting at blue then?
Yeah, I'll shoot at blue because it's closest. And I'll aim for the knee! Oh, so close. So that'll be a 25.
That's a hit.
Oh my gosh. 12, 13, 14, 15. 19 damage.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. Sneak attack. To the knee. And then I'll hide back around the corner.
Okay. He is limping heavily and very bloodied from that. All right. Red is also going to try and take a hit at Felix. And that, my friend, is a nat 20.
No.
And he is going to grab you.
Shit.
Now, what is his movement? I hate trying to find stuff on these boxes. Oh, put it on that one? Okay, it has it on this one. 30 feet. So Yeah, I think he can drag you back to the taffy puller. So, my friend,
No.
you are back there. You take no damage yet, but you are held here as he tries to shove you into it.
Stop.
Mike, they're still in a line.
They are. Unfortunately, I don't want anyone getting lobbed into taffy because we're going to be separating the taffy from the friend for the next 3 days. So let's do a rinse and repeat on the old licorice whip.
All right.
So hopefully roll complete crap. 9.
That does not hit.
I missed. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna have to move into the room then. So let me move into that corner. Okay, and that's
Cool.
it for me.
Alrighty. Chris, you are grappled, my friend. So I think you're gonna have to try, and let's see. You're gonna have to make a strength saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Okay. That's an 8. Is that good?
Okay. Unfortunately for you, it is not. You are gonna get pulled into the taffy machine.
Shit. Ow.
You're gonna take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that could have been so much worse.
And yeah,
And then
9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are stuck in this thing right now. You are gumming up the works, my friend.
Or taffying up the works, as it were.
Yeah, so you are still grappled, and you are still taffied up. So
talk about a sticky situation.
whatever.
Rook,
you'd
I
like
swear to
do from
God.
there. So if you can do anything while grappled, you can try to work to escape the grapple. I would say it is at disadvantage because you are also in the taffy machine
All right, I guess
and being shoved in.
I'll make an opposed grapple check. So, athletics at disadvantage, or
Sure.
okay. 24.
All right. You are going to be able to break free of the grapple
Yeah.
and start trying to pull yourself from this taffy machine. You have not yet succeeded. You will have to make another roll on your next turn to see if you get free of the taffy machine, but you have managed to push the bugbear off of you.
And I'll have to make a concentration check for my Shield of Faith spell. In 2024, has it changed at all?
That's a really good question. I
me-
am not sure.
I'll check
The
real quick.
spell?
Find out.
or
Concentration
concentration.
checks.
Yeah, I got a 13, and I took 9 points of damage, so old edition it would have worked, but let me double check.
Ba, 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 ba.
Nope, same DC. 10 plus half the damage taken.
Okay.
Cool.
I can also use my bonus action to make an attack roll against this bugbear that had me. So
Sure.
I will do that. Well, I rolled a 1, so
Oh no.
neat.
Your sword gets stuck in the taffy that you're kind of like you're pulled into the taffy, and you had an arm free, and you tried to take a swing, and you just managed to stick it back into the taffy puller.
Perfect. Love that. Thank you. That's my turn.
You're welcome. I gotta say, I'm so happy that somebody got caught in it.
Me too. Like I'm
This
also
is
kind of glad
great.
it was me, grand scheme.
It doesn't do that much damage.
It really doesn't,
Kelly.
but
It is your turn. Your friend is like spider webbed into this taffy machine, kind of like one arm going around one like rotating puller arm thing as it tries to like stretch your friend into taffy. Felix is very covered in taffy at this point.
Okay. Illyrian's going to step into the room and is going to bank around, like scoot around the bugbear, and is going to shout over to Felix. Felix, put your right arm leftwise. Right arm leftwise. And I'm going to use my Harper ability to give him the help action at range,
Okay.
which I can do up to 30 feet. And turn
Okay,
your
so that
heel.
will negate the disadvantage then on the next check.
Yes, and I don't think I have anything that is a bonus action in terms of magic. So, yeah, screw it. I guess I will give Felix. You used my bardic, right?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna hang on to it actually because I need to have at least one bardic left for next game.
Yeah,
Since
I'm
they're
doing all
long.
right.
You're doing all right. Okay, then that is going to be my turn because I don't think I can do anything else on a bonus action.
Alrighty. And it is Blue Bugbear's turn. He's going to take a swipe at Illyrian. That he does not. That is not going to hit you, for sure. It's not a 1, but he definitely does not touch you. He does not have permission to put paws on that body.
Come on, let's try it. Come on, come on.
Rook.
Well, seeing how my faithful mount is in a bit of a sticky situation, I'm going to run into the room, run through blue, shoot at red, and shout out, Felix, don't stretch yourself too thin! And then back through blue and after I fire.
All right.
Back to the
I'm
other
assuming
side.
you have an ability to run through without
I'm a
opportunity
halfling.
attack?
Yeah, they made
I'm a
halflings
halfling.
way
I can, so I'm not leaving his threat range, so I don't trigger an attack of opportunity. But I can
Okay.
move through spaces of creatures larger than me, as long as I
Okay,
don't
so
end
you're
my
going to
movement
stay
there.
within his threat range then. You're going to
Yeah.
stop in front of the door? Okay, cool.
Actually, how much movement do I have?
Do you have 30?
I do have 30, and I will end up there, but I'll
Okay.
move.
Yeah.
Like that's where I'll end.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, 18.
That's a hit.
8, 9, 10, 14 damage.
How would you like to do it?
I'm gonna shoot it in the knee, and say like, "Don't stretch yourself too thin, Felix," and then run back out of the way as it falls into the taffy machine itself.
All right. Okay. Velkerana.
I am done with magic and trying to get everyone to their places, so I am just going to use my longsword and take a swing at Bugbear Blue here.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Not great. 17.
That's a hit.
Pretty great.
Okie dokie. And this individual is wounded.
Oh, yes.
Then you're going to be taking 9 points of damage.
How would you like to do it?
Just straight up decapitate him. His head
Cool.
just rolls off in one
Head
direction.
bounces
and-
into the pile of unpulled taffy in the corner.
Yeah, probably that big puddle that's everyone's been mushing through, and then it just sticks in place.
Kind of sticks upright.
Mm-hmm.
Jaw falls open. Blood starts mixing with the taffy, which is lovely. And the fight is over. Felix, would you like to make me another strength saving throw? You can make it with advantage this time because you have the help action, and everything else that is distracting you is dead.
Advantage puts me on 19.
Cool. You are able to pull yourself out of the taffy puller. As you do so, and the others are watching. Make me a perception check to notice what's happened.
17.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sure.
Ooh, 14.
Okay.
23.
Excellent. Rook, it's really funny what you said to that
13.
bugbear and Felix at the end there. Because, yeah, Felix is definitely pulling himself out of that and stretching and stretching and stretching.
Hey, can you?
Felix, you are currently made of taffy.
No.
Everything you are is taffy.
No.
Everything you do will work the same way, but you are taffy. And you definitely stretch a little bit. Nothing doesn't give you any extra stuff. But you are soft, slightly elastic taffy in shape of Felix.
Felix?
I don't want to hear anything about it until after we've got this sorted out.
But
Well, we always knew you were a
Can we
sweet
mold
guy.
you into...
No.
Velkerana is going to take like one of the candies that we collected earlier and lob it at him to see if it's
No. No.
No,
Felix
not
is
his
gonna
gumdrop buttons.
Felix is gonna run around the room and try and swat away the pile of taffy that's getting caught in his cloak.
Oh, dude, you got some cat hair on your ass now.
No.
Do you have joints?
Christine, are you muted right now?
Yes.
I think, Christine, you were muted for that.
So, as you dodge, you're mainly successful. But I think some of those neatly wrapped pieces of taffy do stick, and you have quite a fetching bow tie.
It's extremely cute.
It
I'm
is
very
adorable.
serious. I'm a very serious war clown.
Squish, squish, squish.
I do want to lick his arm.
Delicious.
Felix flavored taffy.
Less delicious.
I'm not sure if you know what Felix tastes like already. I haven't fully followed last set of episodes, but if you do know that, that is what it tastes like.
So does the
What happens in
snozberry taste like
Fandalia is in Fandalia.
Does the snozberry taste like snozberry?
So, what happens
What?
if we add more taffy onto you?
No more experiments until we get this figured out.
There is another door in the wall on the right-hand side of the room. Otherwise, this room is everything you see. There are 3 buckets of taffy on the floor.
Oh my
One
God.
of which now has a bugbear in it,
Could they have been
but you can
people?
certainly take
Yeah,
any of
exactly.
that.
I was just thinking that.
The taffy is people?
Brioche pain? I'm gonna start like sorting through the taffy looking for dragon shapes.
Sorry,
None
Felix
of the
is
taffy
insensitive.
or the pile of taffy
The pile,
looks
like,
like it had a form of any kind. It does look just like taffy.
the packages of taffy.
You don't find anything that makes you think there's distinct shapes in it.
Okay.
What color is the taffy? If you say flesh-toned pink, I'm going to scream.
It's
It's
more
laffy.
bubblegum pink.
Can someone else open the door for me? I don't want to get stuck to it.
At
Small
least
scream.
the current batch is clearly bubblegum pink, but in the buckets there are multiple colors, like you would have with saltwater taffy. So they've clearly been working on multiple batches at a time.
If-
And if you do try some of them, you find various flavors.
Mm-mm.
Well,
If I
or
climb up-
you can sniff various flavors then.
If I climb
Actually,
up Felix's back,
Velkerana's
does it
gonna
make a
make
little
direct-
indent?
Velkerana is making direct eye contact with Felix while eating one.
Don't
Felix
put
is
him in your...
slightly
Delicious.
elastic, so I feel like you would kind of indent just a little bit. when grumping on. And you might find it a little
This is
sticky.
actually really comfortable. How do you feel?
Upset. Upset
fair.
is the word I'm going to go with.
Delicious.
Okay. All right, let's Hey, look, a door. I'm gonna open the door.
All right. You enter into a hallway.
Is the hallway made of flesh too?
No, it kind of looks like hardened, like, you know, royal icing that you use for gingerbread houses that goes hard and really glues it on. It looks like
Yeah, I
tiles
do.
made of that. So they've got a slight ridging pattern on them, but from like somebody smoothing them into a mold.
All right. Let's go find you a cure. Oink. Wait, what am I even doing? Rook, get over here. You go sneak around, bro.
Can I get people to make me a perception check?
9. In
10.
both senses.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Rook?
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing you did not succeed on a perception check either.
Oh, sorry, I said dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't hear it.
Gotcha.
Cool.
I thought you were
All
saying it as if I was the only one who heard something, so I was like, oh no.
No. You definitely notice a click, though, when you step out into the hallway.
What did I step on?
The floor here depresses slightly as you walk on it.
I'm sorry. Your feelings are valid.
Can you and Illyrian
No.
make me a dex saving throw? As a massive rolling pin drops from the ceiling and starts rolling down the hallway towards you.
I'm good at this, I swear.
Mhm.
That'll be a 11.
Okay. Illyrian?
9.
Okay.
Oh wait, pardon me. Pardon me. 11.
Okay. The DC was 15. You're both going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as this wooden rolling pin rolls over you. And as it knocks you prone while it does this, and as you straighten up and start climbing back up, you have a look at yourself
Ugh.
and you realize you've been turned into gingerbread.
Felix, or Rook, you look ridiculous.
You're flat.
I look ridiculous.
You are flattened gingerbread men.
Yeah, you look like a cookie, man.
You're two-dimensional.
Hey,
What are you all doing?
what? Oh my god.
Just stay very, very still.
My ass. Where's my ass?
It is flat.
It looks the
But
same.
you have like an outline drawn on the back because you're not wearing your coat, so your butt is kind of drawn onto you with icing,
I worked so hard at this.
and you have gumdrop buttons.
I got do I have a gumdrop cod piece?
Wait, do I get a bonus to stealth checks if I turn sideways?
You could probably peel one off of a wall because there's candy all over the wall and decoration of this house. You could probably make yourself some. And so this has no material effect or changes to any of you. You have all your same stats, all your same ability, etc. This doesn't give you any disadvantage, but besides visual.
I can never drink milk again. It would be suicide.
But the rolling pin rolls to the end of the hall and just stops. It looks like it will need to be reset for anything to happen again. So at this point, it seems like the hallway is fine.
Watch out for traps.
All
I
right.
feel like
Anyone suffered any hit point damage?
Oh yeah.
Velkerana is
taken-
gonna let out a gasp of just. I don't know if this will fix anything, and then she'll just unfurl her hands. I'm casting Good Berry, and presenting a bunch of berries, and be like, try to share these. So I will give out 3, so you guys can restore up to 3 hit points. So
Lovely.
Thank you.
Everybody
Anyone's-
let's make me a perception check.
anyone's really desperate, you can nick the last one.
Yes, please.
I'm re-rolling because I rolled another 1 and halfling.
13.
15.
Okay,
24.
cool. So we have Velkerana, we have Taffy Man Felix, and we have Gingerbread Men, Illyrian, and Rook.
Yeah.
You don't have a Solara or Solara anywhere.
Solara.
She's vanished.
Whoa. What?
And you're not quite sure when it happened.
Maybe she's a caramel apple
Maybe she stayed outside.
or peppermint.
I think she stayed outside.
Were you the only one wrapped up in the welcome mat?
Illyrian?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Was
you cut
she
it
the
up,
welcome
right?
mat?
I mean, you've all been turning into candy, perhaps.
No, she was off the side of the...
Quick,
And
somebody lick me. Tell
you
me,
sure?
am I delicious?
Alarming.
Do I have a tongue? Do I have a tongue?
Rook
Oh.
flavored gingerbread.
Delicious. And
Yes, and you do.
hold on.
You have an
Oh.
icing tongue,
Good.
I think.
My icing tongue.
Does it just like appear as if someone like just sketched on a
I
tongue
feel
and
like
icing?
I am. This is like the Lego movie where everything is just like drawn on top of
Yep.
it, I think.
Yep. Very much. I feel like you get some. You have like icing and various candy features to make. You are clearly Illyrian, but you're clearly also made of gingerbread and
What is
two-dimensional.
even?
Well-
I don't even.
I'm glad I'm delicious, but this is a pretty crummy situation.
Dough.
Do you
This
move further
appears
down
that
the
this is
hallway?
the way the cookies crumble.
I hope not. Okay. Do we go back for Solara or do we? My ass.
I think we go... Sorry. I think we go deeper. We try and find our solution. We talk to Brioche Bane. We turn back to people. And not taffy people.
All right.
Let's
Hey, we're not
go-
gingerbread men. We're gingerbread survivors. We got this, Illyrian.
I'm a gingerbread.
Let's go carefully
man.
because who knows what else could happen. Velkerana's obviously very worried at this point. Just eyes darting to every corner.
So Illyrian's gonna try to do one of these to Velkerana with the "you're next," but it's just gonna be like this because he doesn't have fingers right now.
I'm gonna pat Illyrian on his non-existing bum and say, "Try not to snap under the pressure."
I'm so upset I can't think of a pun right now.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna lay flat against the wall and try and sneak forward and look
right.
down the hallway
Rook?
and take a looker.
The next
Look.
one of you to give me a pun is going to get this lady's finger.
I don't have a bum anymore, Vel.
Where do you move to, Rook?
I mean,
Time to
While
roll
you're
out.
doing this. Okay. So as you clear that
Looking for
corner,
traps. Slowly.
you manage to avoid any possible traps. And as you clear that corner, you can see around the other corner that so this hallway comes into kind of a T with another piece that goes off the top of the T, off to the left-hand side of that, not straight from the middle. And there is a large, one-eyed baby. And I'm talking 7 foot tall, sitting, large, one-eyed baby with a giant spiked lollipop in its hand. What do you do?
Try and make myself as flat as possible and go back and just like, there's a Cyclops baby over there.
Oh, fuck.
What kind of candy is that?
Did it see you?
You give me a stealth
I don't
check.
know. It doesn't have depth perception, and I'm 2-dimensional, so I think I'm okay. But, 13 and 8, 21.
Okay. It hasn't reacted yet.
I guess I can't sign you anymore, Velkerana.
Cry.
If you peek out again, it's just kind of hanging
can't
out,
tell-
leaning against the wall, playing with its lollipop.
Perhaps don't try. That's, yeah. We'll have to figure something out.
Does it look like like hostile? Like, it's a baby, right? Like how dangerous can it be?
Does it look hungry?
Didn't seem so from your first glance.
I don't think so. Do we want to try and avoid it, or
Was there like a door near
I
it
mean,
or
we
something?
could-
Not to point out the obvious, but you all look like big walking snacks right now. I mean,
maybe
I wouldn't have said
There
that before,
were.
but it's obviously a thing now.
Velkerana, you know you're a bit of a snack yourself there. Don't exclude yourself.
No, not presently. Wait,
So
I think
you're
we're
going to
using
talk
two
to the
different-
baby?
I mean, it might listen to reason if I don't look as delicious as the rest of you. Not that I'm saying that you all look delicious, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So what now?
Maybe
You know what? Okay, no guts, no glory. I'm gonna go say hi to the baby. I'm good with
Wait,
kids.
no half-baked plans! And I'll chase after him.
Don't worry, I've got them by the dozen. Hey, kiddo! How you doing? It's me, Uncle Cookie Monster.
Its singular eyebrow raises and it turns, looks at you, and in a really booming voice, it's going to talk to you. Now, this is a giant diapered baby doll. It looks like now that you are standing there and looking at it, you're able to see the limbs are hinged. So this is some form of construct of something, but it booms towards you. Sorry, kitchen's closed.
I'm sorry, what?
Kitchen's closed.
Did it
No
say
guess.
closed?
Now, guess?
Mhm.
Guess what?
No, I think it meant no guests.
Sorry, I've got something in my ear. Pull out some, like a gumdrop. Oh. No, it's probably dangerous. Have you seen a... Oh god, what does Solara even look like here now? A girl...
Caramel apple.
In a red jacket?
No,
Gold Dragon?
no.
How long is the kitchen closed for? Because we might need to get in there.
Until Uncle Nibblecheek says otherwise.
Where is this Uncle Nibblecheek?
In the kitchen.
Oh.
Uncle Nibblecheek would want us to go in, I think.
No, kitchen's closed.
I don't like the look of that lollipop.
I don't like it either. Maybe we could do something for you maybe, you know.
Roll me a persuasion check.
23.
It looks very interested in that idea. Well, I do like candy.
I'm gonna take a step behind Rook.
Ew.
So
If
we all
you
got some.
want in, you can get me. He kind of turns away and counts on his fingers. 3 candy.
Okay. Any candy?
No, it has to be my favorites.
Jubes? Gobstoppers?
How many
Ah,
cinnamon
so-
buns do we have in total?
The best candy in the house. There's the candy apples in the candy apple orchard. Chocolate eggs in the barn. Gingerbread from the striped dungeon. I like gummy pillows. There's one in the tomb. And saltwater taffy in the taffy room.
We can get to the
I need
taffy.
3 things.
We can get the taffy, right?
Yeah, we got the toppy.
We got the taffy. Okay, good. Okay, so you just 3 of those? Candy apples, chocolate eggs, gummy pillows. What was the other one? Was the
Or
taffy and-
gingerbread.
Oh, gingerbread.
But the stuff from the side, I don't want you. You don't look good.
Rude.
Kitchen's closed.
We're
We'll
gonna bring
get
these.
your other candy.
We'll get you some candy.
And how much?
Alright.
How many of the cinnamon buns did we have? Like we have the 3 set aside for
So you have
brioche
3 for
bane.
brioche bane, and then you had 1 each.
Do you want to try this?
Alright.
I'll cautiously approach the construct and give it a cinnamon
It
bun.
will try the cinnamon bun and agree that that is quite nice, but it wants its candy.
Okay.
How many more of those do we have?
3, 4, if you have Solara's. Oh, and I've got these 3 for brioche bane. But those
I'm
are...
gonna grab 2. I'm gonna reattach my butt using the cinnamon buns.
All right, you successfully managed to soften icing enough to attach them to your own buns, and
See, I thought
and
you would have
everybody
been
now
more...
knows how delicious your buns are.
I would have thought that you would have been more concerned with the front, not just the butt.
I've got a cod piece. I'm sure that
It's a-
there's something under
The
there.
gumdrop.
Besides, I didn't have to work for that. Do you know how many years of dancing I had to do to get a butt? I'm half elven, man. We're born flat.
Okay, so we'll go get some taffy. I guess go to the barn or check out another room if the kitchen's closed. Closed?
Kitchen closed.
How long is it closed for?
Until I get candy.
How long has it been closed for?
Today? Uncle Nibblecheek said that no one in.
Well, then you
Yes,
must be
Would
terribly
be
hungry.
persuaded.
You've been waiting about that long.
No.
You're not that hungry?
For candy.
I guess we should get him some candy.
Yep.
I happen to know where we have 3 buckets of taffy.
That counts
Maybe
for one.
Maybe that'll keep you satisfied until we can get the others.
Alright. I'm
Velkerana's
willing to
gonna go
accept
back.
donations and stages.
It tries to sound very fancy while it's saying, but is lisping through the whole thing.
Very gracious.
Velkerana's going back to grab a couple of the pails of taffies.
It will happily start eating the taffy while you plan what you're going to do or head off to find the spaces it mentioned. It doesn't give you any directions besides kind of rough, like, pointing. So you kind of know the sides of the house where you might find these. And where you are currently, you can see that it is sitting in front of large double slab chocolate bar doors that is blocking for the kitchen. There is a door off if you're facing the end of this hall at the other direction from the baby, so to the right, there is a door in the right, or there's a spiral staircase, it looks like, starting at the end of the hall. And when you first came in, there was a sitting room to the side, to the right side.
Should we check out
Well-
the room to the side first and then go down the stairs?
Before we go, can I just say you're quite the excellent guard, and I must commend you on what a good job you're doing. And I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. And part of Hunter's Mark, now that I've leveled up, is I have the ability Hunter's Lore. And I am now aware of any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities that the creature may have, and I know what they are.
Okay. Let me
That's cool.
find-
That's really cool. Is that part of the subclass feature or just part of the
Mhm.
ranger now?
No,
It does not
part of the
have
subclass.
any as far as you're aware.
No vulnerabilities. But no immunities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to know.
Hmm.
And it will have Hunter's Mark on it for the next hour. So if it moves from this spot, then
You will
I-
know.
Yeah. Well, at least I can have advantage on wisdom if it starts moving.
All right. So you're going to go off and find candy to satisfy this one-eyed Cyclops doll baby. 7-foot
wait.
tall doll baby.
Just a typical
As-
day
as-
in the neighborhood.
As we're leaving, I'm going to look over at Velkerana and just like, way to baby the guard.
And I think we're going to call game here.
Nice.
And pick
We're
back up
delicious.
next time. And hopefully we can find Solara at the same time.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Deborah's so
Right?
cute.
So spooky, so cute.
So spooky.
I love
so
that
cute.
you guys triggered the traps.
And we legitimately could not save our lives.
Yeah.
Wolf.
So
You know, it's funny. That's my best save too.
God.
I was surprised I caught you on that. I thought I might get Kelly on that one, but since you both just went out into the hallway and hadn't actually done anything about looking or being careful, I was like, well, you know what? Click.
Well,
my
good job,
gosh.
But-
Christine.
I love this. This has been great.
But you can
Right.
see why I was excited for this chapter and really excited to get here because so far it's very, very fun with it's not taking anything away from you to do it to you. So it's kind of just a fun part of the romp of this place.
Well, Christine, it's been sweet.
As
Yeah.
long as it's not sticky sweet.
Oh God. Hey, folks, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Dragon Delves. If you like what we do here, be sure to give us a follow, a sub, and hey, if you want to join the Patreon on April 25th, which is a Saturday, you will be able to see Christine's first actual campaign. It's going to be The Unexpected Wedding Invitation, a short-run adventure that is inspired vaguely by Jane Austen and has a bunch of really fun characters in it. I can't wait to share more about that with you. You can join up with that, and it's going to be a lot of fun, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that in the future. In the meanwhile, though, if you do like joining us on Patreon, you can join the likes of our amazing patrons like our guided DM, Big Fan of Noise, our divine producers, Jan and Bob, and Shikon De Vermillion, and Roland Riggs, our wizards of the Patreon, the Ink Goblin, Crush Urquhart, and Big Nut, our monster makers, Larook and Solomon, and our High Council, Taryn, Tammy the Forever Cleric, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Chef Aladeth, Nerdy Metal Gent, Cookiemon Steve, Ironweir X, Lord of Zoinks, and Andrea Gresham. And back to you, Christine.
Awesome. What do I do from here? I've never had
Just-
to be the one.
Just say goodnight and just say
All
goodnight.
right. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us in this lovely, colorful, sweet, sweet, sweet adventure. And let's come back next time to continue and see what else trouble we're going to get into.